the result, this into 100. See, the result is still not showing. That should have been showing 12,300 because we have reduced the decimal point. Still the result is not rounded up. That is because we have just hided the figures after decimal point and we have not rounded up the value. So if I just increase the decimal points again, I get all the figures which I had hidden using this function in the Excel. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Get Perfect, and my name is Vismay. So in today's video we are going to learn everything about round formulas and round functions. So round formula, round up, round down and MROUND. So without wasting any further time, let's jump onto our video. So this is the example for today where I have some sample numbers where, if you can observe, there are some figures after the decimal points also. So if I multiply these type of figures in your Excel, if you have these type of figures and if I'm multiplying with something, okay, the result what you get is this. Suppose this multiply by 100, the result you get is 12,256, and if I increase the decimal points 0.400, I copy this formula and I paste it. Okay, so what if I want all these numbers to be rounded up? Okay, suppose I just round up using a Excel given thing where I reduce the decimals. Let me see what is the result. Okay, this is the result what we have got after before not rounding up anything. Now let's see what result we get after we round it up using this, where I just decrease the decimal. See, now the figures have been rounded up. Okay, now let's see the result, this into 100. See, the result is still not showing. That should have been showing 12,300 because we have reduced the decimal point. Still the result is not rounded up. That is because we have just hidden the figures after decimal point and we have not rounded up the value. So if I just increase the decimal points again, I get all the figures which I had hidden using this function in the Excel. So let me come back to what it was. Okay, I'll just copy this and paste it. So now I want to round up these figures. Okay, so to round it up, before I round this up, before I use this round formula, I need to tell you one thing. Make sure if after the decimal point it is 50, it is counted as half. Okay, if it is 50, anything over and above 50, if it is 51, if you round up, if you use this round up, it goes to the next highest value. Okay, and if it is anything less than 50, even though it is 4.99999, it goes to the previous 4.9, it goes to the previous lowest value. Okay, so please keep this in mind whenever you are using a round up formula. Okay, now let's round these figures using a round formula. How to use a round formula? You just have to say equal to ROU, and you get this formula over here. Tab, select the number, and the num underscore digits is how many digits do you want after a decimal point. Here I already have 3. I don't want 2. I just want 0 digits after a decimal point. I say 0 and I close the bracket. See, now it is showing as 1 2 3. Here it will show me as 1 4 5 6 because this is 49, so it will give me the figure which is lowest. Okay, 4 5 6. Here it will give me, I'm sorry, I just came down. Here it will give me 7 5 7. Right, here it will give me 3 7 7, 3 5 4 7, 1 5 7. Okay, so I have now rounded up this using a round formula. Now let's see the result. Okay, I again multiply this value with 100, and now see the result. Now the result is what we were looking out for, a rounded result. Okay, so great. Hope you understood how do we round up the actual numbers and not just hide the decimal points. Now what is round up? Round up is to find the next highest value. So in this case it is 122.564. it will get round up to 123. In this case it was 1456.498. still it would be rounded to 457. Okay, let's check. Equal to round up this number, comma, I don't want anything after the decimal, 0. See, it's 123 is obvious because after the decimal point it is more than 50. Now here it should give me 147, right? When we just rounded up, we got a figure of 456, where I had told you that if it is below 0.94, if it is below 0.50, it gives us the previous lowest value. But when we use the formula for roundup, it always gives us the next highest value. Okay, so I copy this and paste it. See here also, it is when we just round it up, it gives 377. When we do a round up formula, it gives me 378. Same goes here. Okay, good. Now round down does exactly opposite what round up does. Round up gives us the highest value, round down gives you the lowest value. Let's see. Round down with the digit and 0. See, 122, 146, 176, 377, 547, 324, 156. So it will just take out all these decimals and give you the exact value before the decimals. So hope you are clear about round, what is round, what is round up, and what is round down. You can use this wherever it is required in your Excel. Okay, now let's move on to the next formula which we are going to learn today. The formula is known as MROUND, multiplier of round. So I have these sample numbers. Now I want to go to their nearest 10th or the nearest 50 number. So here in 54,897, the nearest 10 would be 54,900. So how do you do that? I just simply say equal to M and round, open bracket, again the number, and where it says multiply, we should give the number to the whatever nearest what we want, 10. Okay, so the answer is 54,900. Okay, even if you give nearest 100, it will give you the same answer, because after 54,800 it goes 54,900. Now the nearest case, if I use this M round number and the nearest 50, it will give me 76,550. Okay, the coming 50. Okay, hope you understood this formula. Great. So hope this video helps you to understand how to use round up, round down, round and M round formula. If you have any questions, please do feel free to comment in the comment section. Please like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Thank you for watching this video. Please do take care of yourself. Bye.